Hello, welcome to another episode of 5 Business Rules. I'm Nicole.
I'm Monica.
And today we are talking about 5 ways to use quizzes on your website.
I love this. This will be fun.
This is fun. And we talk a lot about this idea of lead magnets, of ways to capture people. Quizzes are another, and a lot of it, we talk about them as ebooks or checklists, but quizzes are a cool way because they're you remember flipping through Teen Vogue and all of those things, and you had to do all the quizzes?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you're mostly A's, this is what, it means, blah, blah, blah. Super, super fun. And the thing about quizzes, too, it's interactive. So you're really engaging. You're not asking them to read something or watch a video. You're really, really engaging your website visitors.
So, which is a great thing, because one of the first and easy ones is our service right for you? Now, I just had a client that was telling me about, she said, we did all this SEO work, and she said, I'm getting calls from all over the country, but it's in areas that can't afford me. And so she's like, what do we do? And so my suggestion to her was actually, why don't we put a quiz that says, is this right for you? And one of the things you have, because she said, I don't want to ask them what they mean. And she said, I'm spending all kinds of time talking to people. So one of the questions is what's your budget? And these are multiple choice. So you have a real low ball, a medium, and a way. And if they hit the low ball, then immediately they're defaulted to no, our services aren't actually right for you.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's that sounds kind of mercenary, but honestly, that's the point, right? This is saving you, it's not only collecting you leads, but it's saving you time not dealing with the ones that just aren't worthwhile.
I asked that of clients in my client intake form before I even talk to them. We're emailing back and forth, and I send this to them, and there is a multiple choice. What is your marketing budget?
So see how this works. Practical examples. Number 2, do you need to improve X? Now this sounds like it's a different because of our services, but it's the services you're cleaning out things. This is something more for skeptics. So let's say I want to say, do you actually need to improve your SEO? Because a lot of people think they're really great at it, and so this is a question being okay, again, multiple choices, and it might tell you you're a rock star, because that the answers for these are usually yes, no, maybe, right? And so it might be yes, you're actually you're rocking SEO. You don't need us. Good luck. But you might find out that, hey, you're doing some really good things, right? But not. So this is just another way, for people that are a little skeptical to push you over a little bit. Okay. So something fun. Again, we talked about the Teen Vogue, the Cosmo quizzes, which Harry Potter character are you? Now you say, okay, that doesn't have anything to do with my businesses. But we did, Monica and I think we've talked before, we worked with one of our clients that's a trader, right? And so we did a quiz for his different services, and it said, who's your trading twin? Is it Mark Cuban? Is it Warren Buffett? Is it, who is it? And then that, that points you to the service that fits that personality.
Yep.
So that type of thing is fun, right? Do you know the latest trends? Okay, so one of my clients does HR compliance, which is wah, wah, wah. She loves it, and that's great. We need somebody to love it. But when you're well, do I really need this? And you'd be well, do you know about XYZ? And you're nope, I don't know that. Okay, I do actually really need your services,
or at least need a conversation. Yeah.
So. Number 5 is something that just is super, literally just for fun. It shows off your personality. So my dogs are on my website. Aww. And one is the head of security and one is the head of customer love. But I keep meaning to get around to put the animals of all my team on there. And then you say match the animal to the person.
Oh my gosh, that's so clever.
And now this is not going to bring me leads, but people talk to me about the dogs on the website, and the whole thing, we work with the people that we know, and trust. And if you're I had fun, that was so fun, and that was silly and stupid, but I really like her, and so I want to work with her. That's the point of that.
I love that.
Thanks.
I need to put my dogs on my website.
Yes, you do. You do. And I literally have gotten clients. I got somebody from Northwestern that needed a consultant for her, her whatever study, and she said, I Googled whatever she was looking for, and she said, and then you had dogs on your website, so that's why I hired you.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm putting Marley and Cooper on my website.
Right. So fun with quizzes, random or not. If this inspired you, let us know and share your quiz. We'd love to see it.
Yeah, for sure.
Bye.